Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within, where I am doing the base defense mission. Yeah, I got pretty excited, so in real life I continued this one right away, so okay, well looks like I can just kind of sit here maybe with Charity, and some alien is going to drop right here in front of her, or I can get her into a better position in Overwatch. And in fact, I might go for that. So let's look for all the spots where something is going to drop. Right, so now the obvious spot was right in front of Charity. It looks like right over here. So Jake... Can Jake get up here actually right now? Yeah, he can just jump up here. Glorious. Let's get him up on that. Probably want to get him up over here. Let's see, where is an open spot that they might be coming in from? Looks like that's a dead end. By the way, it is kind of cool on this, being able to see the base from this point of view, I guess. So I would like... It looks like it's going to continue out this way. So I guess I would like Jake to probably come up on this side then, where he can have an easier time moving to the next area. And it looks like if I get him up here, he can shoot. Actually, there's something coming in right here. Actually, Michaela can take care of whatever's coming down. I want to make sure Jake's up here to take full advantage of his abilities. Man, he needs to join the NBA after this is all over. Let's do this and go into Overwatch, will you? That's my man. So let's have Michaela prepare for this drop in. Let's see, if I go here I feel like she might not have a good view of it, so let's get her. And you know what, if I don't get a good spot, it's probably going to drop and land in Overwatch. Unfortunately, I feel like I need to just stop right there for the best possible reaction. And let's get Charity up here just because I'm not sure if it's going to be like a mechtoid or something that I can't take out in one shot. So let's get her up here and overwatching. And I guess, let's see, I want this guy, he's probably not in a good spot to see that one, or maybe he is, but I want him to have a good look at both of the drop-ins. So he's going to overwatch from there. And I guess, wait. Oh my god. There's one coming in from outside here, too. Well, I've kind of already made my preparations, I guess, so let's just have this guy move over here to get a better look at the one that's going to land by Charity. Let's hope that one that I missed isn't so ridiculous. Okay, it's a chrysalid. That's not so bad. Oh, hi. I missed that dirt, too. And that is a mechtoid. Oh, God. Sectoid Commander. Okay, a lot of sectoids. That's not so bad. In fact, actually, no one has the arc thrower, because the last mission I took it away. Oh, thank God.
The bad news is we drained the auxiliary power banks while holding the doors open. It's going to take some time to reroute power for another attempt.
And the reinforcement is Brian and a couple more security guys. But could you ask for a better reinforcement than this? Okay, so let's take this shot. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the free shot abilities of my other people. Let's get you hurt. 8 damage. Well, he's got a good look at this other one here. Did it land in Overwatch? 93, 81, 75. Well, let me get the sure kills done.
I'm on my way.
Okay, good. It did not land in Overwatch. How is this not a flank? Oh well, this ought to do it.
Not a problem anymore.
80%. 80% down there too. Let's see what Michaela does with her shot. Since she can take 2 shots, let's go for the 100% shot first. Again. Okay, this guy's down to 3 hit points. We got one down there that's still really healthy. Okay, so what I would like to do here is have one of these people come out
Moving.
and kill this guy. Die.
Taken care of.
Okay, and you, can you get this kill?
Headed there now.
That way Brian can focus on the other one that's threatening Charity right now. Tell me you can do 4 damage, man.
Take down.
Nice. I'm glad no one gets killed by that thing, or hurt by that thing blowing up, because if that was like a cyberdisk thing, there was nothing I could really do to avoid that. Okay, Brian can't get a very good look. But what I can do is run very close. Hopefully influence his decision to shoot at me instead. And let's see if we can't do a ton of damage. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot about Jake. Oh. What a glorious thing to forget about. Alright, Jake, well, let's go with the sure kill. And with your double tap, I guess I'll have you get the other sectoid that you saw. Oh, wow. I probably would have done things different. For some reason, I completely forgot about him. Alright, let's get you. Okay, there's still a sectoid commander outside one side, and I never even used this guy. I guess I could have considered that too. The sectoid commander is like down there or something. So I feel like I kind of like staying up here with these guys, even though their aim is bad. Let's just sit here on Overwatch. Bad thing is the sectoid commander can probably easily mind control these guys when he comes in, so, but he shouldn't be able to see them. There it is. Okay, we have nothing new here, so what do we do? I don't want to expose somebody that could be mind controlled when actually I'm immune to mind control with besides the security personnel. Everybody's immune to it, they'll just be stunned for a turn or something like that. So I think he has no choice but to come out this doorway, so I'm just going to Overwatch. And let's have you kind of come up ready for that. Is there any more dirt dropping? Let me make sure I'm ready for anything like that. This is going to take so long because I'm going to be so... I don't see any. So I think we're good. I'm just going to have her come over here and go into Overwatch. Just because I don't know if something's going to come around from another spot. And Michaela, I'm going to have her come over here, try to just kind of have everybody kind of work toward that door. Charity could probably not kill it because it's got quite a few hit points, but what I can do is move right here and go into Overwatch. It's going to have to move out or something. Diope. I guess just kind of move around in here.
Moving.
And go into Overwatch. Okay, same for you. And you move a little closer. Let's see, we don't have a good...
Heading to that
How do you
location.
go that way, I guess? Okay, if that thing moves out, it should die. If it, like, shows its face in that doorway whatsoever, it should die. Wait, what the hell did it go? Oh, there you are. Somebody's gonna kill this thing.
Missed the target.
Look at this guy.
I'm
Oh!
about to start keeping score.
Yeah, Jake, if you kept score, it just wouldn't be fair. Okay, so that was it for that. Oh, we got one getting ready to drop in. We could have Jake go get that, but of course I'd be exposing him to... Whoa! We got more dirt out here. Oh, good lord. Let's see, what does this say here? Eliminate all alien forces. Okay. Reinforcements, latest enemy wave and command center. Okay. So here's the thing here. If I get too close with Jake, it's very bad, so I don't want to do that. But also, I feel like a lot of these places are bad just because there's going to be a good cover block right there. Wow. He is exposed over there. Let's check the bottom floor too. I definitely missed whatever was going on here with that sectoid commander last time. Looks like nothing up here. And last time I missed that one. There's some. So there's two coming in up here. And I don't know if Jake will have his double tap or not. It's very dangerous, I feel like, to have Jake at least not in Overwatch up here. So I'm going to have him stand right there in Overwatch with his pistol. And they didn't drop in Overwatch last time, so I should be able to move out if I really want to. Let's see. It's probably not a bad idea to get more people up here. So let's get Michaela up here, ready to react. I'm really hoping I'm not like missing some dirt on the lower floor or something. Okay, let's see. Let's just get her to a position to Overwatch. Or maybe even reload, but I don't feel like she needs it right now. Let's see. I feel like with this person I can safely come around and Overwatch. Just kind of get everybody closer to reacting to the situation I saw with the dirt coming down. Yeah, right there for you. I probably could have gone up one more. And Brian, I would like to see if I can get him to jump up.
Moving to a better perspective.
Thank you. Now, how does he get in there? Looks like this.
Heading out.
Okay, things will probably be fine with him up there. That's so ridiculous. Okay, now she's going to be dealing with that.
On my way.
Hopefully it's just a sectoid, but probably not. So yeah, if it's a big mechtoid or something, we're in trouble there. She's in trouble. But I don't really care about losing these guys. Oh boy. Jake almost killed it with his pistol. That was a chrysalid. Okay, it's a chrysalid, so it's going to take a... Actually, it can jump really well. She missed.
Shot did not connect.
We noticed. So, I was thinking it's going to be alright, but this thing can come up and get her in one move, the way those things move. Jake can easily take that out, but I think I'd rather go for the mechtoid over there. And also, I'd like Jake to kind of start staying up here because a lot of action might start breaking in this area. Looks like we're... Wow, this is pretty cool. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to... I want to see if Michaela actually can get a good shot, and she can. So I feel like Jake can take a really good shot on the mechtoid. He can crit, so let's go for that. I would like Brian to deal damage with that too. Can he double tap? Yes, he can. Thank the Lord. Okay, now before I do anything stupid, like let the chrysalid live, I'm just gonna make sure.
Moving.
Let's get over here. Can I see them both? Yes, I can even shoot that one if I really want to. And I really wish Michaela had another shot this turn, but oh well. Yes, let's kill that one, please. Plenty of chrysalid corpses for later. Okay, Brian, finish this guy off, will you? It's 88%. This is not a guarantee, but pretty much. And with that camera angle, you know it's a guarantee.
Enemy target eliminated.
Okay, the only one we need to worry about now is this other chrysalid, which if you shoot at it, you're gonna die. 64%. And cover does not matter. Let's get you back as far as possible. She's gonna bust through the window there, but so would the chrysalid. So let's have her go more towards some help. And overwatch. Or throw a grenade. It would hurt it. 3 damage to get it down to 5. Just sit in Overwatch, actually. And you two. If that chrysalid can get up there in one turn, that they're dead. Let's have Charity Overwatch from here. I think ammo isn't quite a problem yet, but I just want to make sure I'm never in a situation where I really wish I reloaded. So I think every time there's a drop, I have a turn to react, or to kill them, and then the next turn I'll see the dirt dropping. At least that's how it's been.
I'm on the move.
So I might want to consider not overwatching with this guy and just dashing. In fact, I will, because his overwatch isn't going to be very good anyway, considering their aim is probably pretty bad. Let me look at their stats. Will 47, offense 70. That's not so bad, but it's about rookie level. Maybe a tad better. I feel like they're not going to get any benefit of being up high, so I'm going to get this guy as close to being to react to that chrysalid as possible. I'm just going to get him right here in Overwatch because he won't be able to see, but I feel like I'm only putting him at risk of getting taken by the chrysalid if I bring him all the way over there. I give him the chance to shoot.
Moving on the rear guard station.
Oh, crap.
I'm not sure the alien ground forces can reach that area. They may be limited to aerial units.
Floaters? That's what that means? Oh man, almost killed it. And you know what?
I'm losing control of the situation.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, floaters coming in the back. Oh dang, I guess I should have kept somebody back here, but... Oh no, a cyber disc. Christ. 2 cyber discs. Yikes. Okay, more drones for my research. Foundry projects. Seekers. Good God, there's a lot coming from back here. Okay, so time to refocus our efforts to that side.
We've almost got the auxiliary power banks charged, and I should be
He's
able to get one
panicked,
of the
she's
interior
dead,
blast doors open.
and we're gonna have a
I'll
zombie
send
on our
reinforcements
hands.
through as I can before the charge dissipates and the door locks down again.
Wait, I wasn't listening to him. Did he say I'm getting reinforcements? Yes, inbound, okay. They're coming in the flashing doors or something? Very nice. Okay, so Charity should be able to handle this. In fact, this guy should be able to handle this so that I don't have to do it with Charity.
Okay.
85%. Come on, man. Avenge your security buddy. There we go.
Target down.
All hands on deck. That must be for getting so many kills with them. She's gonna be a zombie, so I need to watch out over there. I also need to get everybody else prepared for what is going to be a bunch of things coming in. So I'm gonna have Brian run to here and reload. because I don't feel like his Overwatch is going to be all that useful from this
Supply
distance.
completed.
I could have used a mine, I guess I could have. Yeah, well. Haven't had luck with the mines yet. Well, yes, I have, but it was because I knew exactly where they were going to come through. Jake needs to reload, unfortunately. And I can just keep him back here, which I feel like is the best spot for him, because he can go back and forth between these two sections. But I'm going to reload instead of going to a pistol Overwatch. I guess Michaela needs to reload also, so let's do that. Just because she can shoot so many times in a turn. I think I just took a non-cover spot with her, so whoops. And even Charity needs to reload. I feel like if I get everybody up on the top level, I'm going to get some blind spots. So I get Charity up here and reloaded, and fortunately we can't Overwatch here, but what I can do is have everybody
Moving.
with plenty of ammo ready to go. This guy can Overwatch, as useless as it might be. And here comes a zombie. Now can it attack this turn though? Ah, dude, this is what you get for not moving.
Hold the line.
Crap. Yep, a miss.
Missed.
Oh, we saw. Alright, here they come from this side. Someone's dead. Shoot the zombie. That would be beautiful. Will the zombies attack anybody? That would make sense. Let's have the zombie go after the cyber disc. Oh man, I hope he doesn't turn into a zombie.
We've got more reinforcements awaiting orders,
Oh,
Commander. As soon as
yes,
the power banks
somebody
fill up
good
again,
too.
I'll
Let
send
it be
another group
Austin.
through.
It's Joya. Okay, still good. We got Joy to take care of that thing. I think is what I'm going to use her for. Let me see how much damage he can get on it, because quite a bit of damage can be done to zombies. 6. Oh, Lord. Let's see if one of the other security personnel can get that kill. Can you get around there? No? Actually, you sort of can if you go over here and open the door. Sorry, you're having to kill one of your own here. That's got to be rough, but it needs to be done. Very nice. Okay, now let's hope to God that other one doesn't turn into a zombie. To make sure something is protecting against it, we'll do that. Jake's double tap is probably gone again. Let's take out the floater first. Why does he not see the... Oh well. I've got plenty to do here. Up to 10 damage, yeah, that's fine. 100% chance because he's a badass. Goodbye, floater. Also, goodbye, drone. No more, well, he hasn't healed him at all. No healing for the cyber disc. Bad thing about that cyber disc is it's already got a kill under its belt and it's in prime position to do something to Charity that's just not good at all. Let's get over here. This is where I kind of wish I should have given Michaela heat ammo, but I feel like it makes up for it in all the other damage she can do. Okay, we got 93%, but I don't have any other way of... Oh wait, I do have Brian and Joya. Where's... Yeah, Brian is actually in a position to do quite a bit of damage to that thing, but also receive quite a bit of damage. Well, let's put him over near the dead body of this other guy. And see what we can do here. 13 damage. Come on, man. Thank you. 12 damage. 8 to go. Come on, Charity. Can you do something? Up to 8. We're going to need max damage here. Oh! Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got another cyber disc still, so let's not celebrate prematurely. We also have Invisible Girl here, but I don't know if I'm going to use her in that manner here, because I don't feel like there's any point. So let's, well, now that I said that, I'd rather her be in some full cover anyway, and overwatching. Actually, I should have probably had her watch the zombie. Or to see if the guy turns into a zombie. Okay, let's, well, damn, let's hit our targets. I think she has to hit to get a second overwatch, so no more there. Oh god. Be gentle. Be gentle. 10 damage is not gentle. Well, Charity can heal her. What is going on here? Is it freezing? Okay, good. So that he did not turn into a zombie, so only chrysalids can turn them into zombies. So thank God for that. Can you see that? Looks like from here the answer is no. Let's try to get everybody in on this fight. How much to rapid fire? 62%, I don't like that. Very nice. 10 damage. Brian can probably do a lot. We got Jake. Jake doesn't see it because it's perfectly behind there. 91% here. She's got 2 shots. 1 damage to go. And 81% this time. Why is it... It must just be... I don't know why it is that. I really wish Austin would come on this mission. I guess since they keep sending reinforcements, it's possible. So let's get the shot with Michaela here. There we go. That's a kill. And I'll run Charity that way to heal her, although I don't think she can make it. At least without dash. Whoa, there's something else. Oh, another floater. Okay, so much for that. You dead. Okay, is that it? I think that's it over there. Okay, last enemy wave at rear guard station, but I think that was it. So, let's see. I guess I'll just use these guys to watch out for anything else coming from up here. There is some dirt, so a lot of dirt. So let's have him move up to here.
I'm on the move.
But I guess I'll reload.
Locked and loaded.
I guess I'll have Brian run all the way to this end. Or something more like this. Not like he uses ladders, but I think he can just jump down. There's a lot coming in over here next turn. It's a little intimidating. Especially since all I can really get over here this turn are these security people. Since I used all my other people already. Actually, I didn't use Jake. I can get him in a good position. Yeah, let's move you over there instead. Through the glass. Gotta love it. Overwatching. Yes, we can get Jake in a wonderful position.
Moving to designated position.
He won't be able to overwatch, but he should be able to hit something.
Commander, we've got something moving in the vents near the mech bay.
Yeah, I saw it. Okay, don't be all mechtoids. Be, okay, a muton. That's handleable. We got the rookies taking shots.
This is the target.
It's all mutons. Okay, it could have been worse. Did I speak too soon? I might have. Berserker. So we still got our mono-e-mono possible with Brian. And none of these are squad sight shots. He's just seeing all this, which is nice, because it'll be crits without having to use headshot. So they did do damage. Impressive. Alright, well, some rookies might die here. I can definitely get a punch in on this guy. Although he does get a free shot, right? What are these abilities? Urban. Just, I'll be right back because this is going to take a while. I'm going to read what he's got to see if he can take a free shot. Okay, yeah, so overdrive here means firing his primary weapon as his first action no longer ends the turn. But the thing is, when I move, it will end the turn. So I got to make sure I get kills. I would like to run and punch him, but I've got two 90% shots here. And that's why, now see if I move, it is over. So, thing is I can stand here and take 2 shots. Very nice. We might be able to make it only the Berserker survives, which would be nice. Let me get, let's see, is there any way, let's see, that's not full cover. And they don't see her, so if I run here, she's perfectly safe. Not that it matters. I think all we can have it so only the Berserker is left. And he can't jump or anything, so I think he's very limited in what he can do. I don't want you to shoot him. I do want you to go ahead and take him out, though. Thank you.
X-ray neutralized.
Oh, man. Just such a relief. This is basically like having Adam Vinatieri as your kicker. Just always dependable.
See you in hell.
So yes, all we have left is the Berserker. Now let me get Michaela in a position where Charity can run and heal her. Can you run over there? Looks like I'll have to have them both come to the low ground, which is unfortunate. So what I'm going to do is have Charity kind of run as far as she can without dashing, and have Michaela run over there by her so she can get healed up this turn.
Moving out.
That'll do. Nice jump. Don't even have the leg gene mods. Alright. An improved medikit is on the way too. Oh well, that was plenty. Okay, the thing is, if I hit him from here, he will run this way, and I don't want that. Is there any more dirt dropping? There shouldn't be. It usually gives me like 1 or 2 turns. So what I'm going to do here is just Overwatch only. I might go ahead and move a little closer.
Moving to position.
I hope when all this Overwatch hits, though, if it does, he doesn't come forward for every hit. But I guess it'll only be a rookie if he does. So, come at me, bro. That's right. Oh, crap, I forgot about the Seekers from earlier.
No contact with the target.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. I can't believe they didn't take one of my better people. Wow. That was a total surprise that I honestly forgot about. Oh, hi. You make it far in a turn. So Jake can take out anything. I think I'll have one of the rookies take out that Seeker. So we'll run around like this and take it out, please. Wow, I'm so surprised that happened.
Enemies down.
There was usually where there's one Seeker, there's 2 Seekers. So I don't know if there is or not. Ah man, unfortunately Brian can't punch this thing. I really wish he could. If there's a way to get him to go that direction, I'll take it. Let's see.
Position confirmed.
How about Joya shooting at him? I'm gonna go ahead with the rapid fire. That was a miss.
Enemy is still
Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic now. Immune to panic. That's right. Neural damping. Oh! I forgot about this move. Okay, well, Brian will definitely be able to take it out in one punch now if he can get there. Although the way he took isn't really the way I wanted it to go. Can you get there, man? Can you get there? Oh, yes! Achievement, here we come. Meet your worst nightmare.
Moving
Hope this
into
doesn't hurt
objective.
Joya. Oh! Okay, that was cool. And there's the achievement. Wow, the Berserker actually tried to, like, tackle him instead. Alright, so Jake needs a reload here. I'm gonna leave him up there because he's got the squad sight. I really hope I get Austin in here at some point because he would be very useful. And I'm pretty sure Charity, I'm just going to dash with everybody because I don't see any dirt. Might end up regretting this decision, but how many times have I said that? I guess reload because your Overwatch will be useless.
Headed there
Yeah,
now.
I guess let's get you up here.
Locked and loaded.
And we're gonna dash with Michaela. Pretty much no brainer. Let's get her all the way to this door. Yeah, I should have reloaded with her. Oh well. Okay, so we'll probably see some dirt this turn, falling down. Have we got some right next to Jake there? No, okay. So where's the dirt? Last enemy wave in Mech Bay. Maybe we're not going to have any dirt. What I can do is have Jake just sit there, which I will do. And Brian needs to reload for sure, so I feel like having him on top of any of that is useless. So let's just have him like... Actually, that's an open hole. So I don't feel like that's a good spot. Let's have him run down there and reload. Got the achievement, beat up a Berserker. Very nice. Let's have Joya attempt to stay hidden. Yes, right here and reload.
Aye, aye, Commander. Let's rock.
Okay. Sorry you got choked. Let's see, let's move you down like this.
Moving out.
Maybe security personnel aren't so bad. The bad thing is I'm not going to be able to take advantage of any sort of promotions they would have earned. Being rookies that did pretty well. See, that's the edge of the map. So that covers kind of a useless thing. I feel like, I mean, him being elevated is nice, but since he's a rookie, his shot sucks, so he kind of needs to be close up to things to hit. I'm going to remember this time
Moving out.
to reload with her instead of dashing.
Let's do this.
Her aim's not so bad anymore. It looks like Charity can afford to afford to go into Overwatch here. Thing is, I don't see any dirt dropping, so maybe I should just reload with everybody. But let me go ahead and get her down here. And just Overwatch, because I feel like reloading is kind of dumb considering I've got the ammo conservation upgrade. This guy can move pretty far right now. I feel like going down there's a little vulnerable. Reload, I guess.
Go, Commander. We're picking up contacts moving through the forward access tunnel ventilation system.
Oh. Okay. So the reason I didn't see the dirt is because I wasn't far enough ahead to see. Okay, there's 2 chrysalids, I guess. 3. Probably 4. Alright, well they will run this way. Most likely. Man, I didn't get... do I have 6 people? Let's see. 1, 2. Michaela, 3. I'm not counting security personnel. Joya 4, Jake 5. So I've only got 5, which means I hope Austin comes in to the party at some point. Although at this point I don't know how much it matters. Okay, so I think Brian is... Well, he can get hurt from the melee hits. But I need to get an invisible person up there. And since I've only got 1, well, that's you. I guess there wasn't 2 Seekers. Even though there still could be. So I will need to stay a little leery for that. I want to try and get Joya up to a spot where she can see those chrysalids, but I feel like I don't have a lot of options.
Moving to designated coordinates.
That's my best option. Let's see here. They can move pretty far in a turn, so I feel like there's no harm in just staying back. Especially with you. Actually, it doesn't matter. A chrysalid gets to any of these rookies and they're dead, so they're just going to sit here on Overwatch. Stay back. Let's see. Jake, he's going to stay back. I might regret that later, but I might regret it because I'm pretty sure I got to push up through here and it's going to take him a while to get there, but he's got a very good position right now. Okay, so I don't want to go up too far, and cover does not matter against those things. Let's just move right here. Really wish there was a way to see them. I guess there might be with Brian if I turned on his boots, but I'd have to put him in a very bad position to take advantage of any of that. So let's see, they could probably attack him if I move over there with him, so I think I'm just going to move like in a spot that I feel like he can react to either side moving down. Something I could have done with Jake is throw his scanner, but he would be the only one to be able to shoot and that would end his turn, so I don't feel like I'm going to do that. Just get her down here. Let's have her move down. Alright, I'm back. Had to go for just a second there. Okay, where the hell was I? Let's stay back, I think, with, yeah, let's stay back with these rookies. Okay, chrysalids move here. Oh, crap.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
There's something behind us. That is not good. Is it the other Seeker? Luckily Jake is immune to that. Right into Jake's sights. Goodbye.
Taken care of.
Where are the other 3? Nothing. Okay, I think that might have been the other Seeker. I hope it's not like another cyber disc. Alright, let's get Jake up on... let's see here. Only 1 showed up. Actually, let's get Joya into a better spot. Maybe one that... Yes, perfect. I'm not going to run and gun because that would reveal her. So let's go right there. And Jake should be able to see all. Hello. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Bad thing about Jake doing the shooting is, if that is indeed a Seeker, up to 10 damage. How about a crit? Yeah, let's go for that. And he'll be able to double tap to the other one.
Hostile pacified.
This might not be a guarantee. Oh, it's dead. Very nice. Plenty of chrysalid corpses this mission. I'm a little worried about what we saw behind us, but since it might be a Seeker, since it didn't make any noise, and Jake is immune to them with that collar, think we're fine. So yeah, let's just make Overwatch movements, even though should be okay. I don't think anything new is coming. Let's see. With Charity, I'm going to come up here. Yeah, let's start making our way up here like this. Oh wait, am I seeing dirt? Whoa, 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 whoa. Back, back. Oh, that's blood and stuff. Okay. About freaked out since I already made all those moves. Okay, let's get everybody, let's get the rookies a little closer to the exit. Really hope I get another reinforcement or something.
On the move.
Like Austin or Sarah or any of my really high rank people.
Moving out.
Let's just Overwatch move up as far as we can here. The other Seeker just doesn't want to show itself, I guess. Oh! Wow, speaking of that, it should die. Okay. There's Brian's particle. It's like came through.
New contacts near the mech bay, Commander. We should probably focus our efforts elsewhere.
Okay. This is like the first opportunity I've had, but... Alright, so, looks like we're going to the security post, which I guess is up here. Looks like this is the forward gate or something. So, let's have Charity take kind of a safe way about this. Overwatch. Let's see, how's your ammo, Bri? Pretty good. If I go too far, he's gonna wake up a bunch of things. So I think I might stay down here and Overwatch. I know one spot is pathetic, but... And let's see if you see anything down there. Any dirt coming down or anything like that? Looks like no. How about we run her up even farther into that little corner? Alright, there's nothing here yet. But ticket stuff will be either dropping in or coming in through these gates. They are open, so coming in through the gates it probably is. Okay, I feel like no one else can do anything from down here, so let's move everybody. Well, I guess in Michaela's case, she doesn't need to take cover here. Let's make sure she doesn't pass Brian. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing with all these other rookies. Just making sure they don't pass him and trigger something. Actually, they won't. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Joey's already made sure it's all clear, so I can run as far as I wish.
Moving to target location.
Jake needs to dash for sure. Although he might need to reload. Okay, good spot. Still got 3 of these guys left. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. He doesn't need to reload. So let's run as far as we can. I'd actually like for him to be like up here, so... I'm gonna have him run like this. That way he's closer to these steps. Get up there next turn. Bradford's gonna be like, hey, quit looking in that area.
We're picking up a steady
Or
increase
not.
in alien activity near the forward access
Oh,
tunnel.
good lord.
Looks like they're concentrating a force there. I'd get prepped.
Thanks. It's been a little hard to prep on this mission. Well, where there's droids or drones, there are cyber discs. Usually. Oh, it was on the other side. So cyber disc coming in with the sectoid commanders. Interesting combo. Alright, Jake. How about you get up here?
10-4.
I would really rather Jake be in a good position. So, I will still move up with everybody and just be very careful about it. So with Brian, let's see. The danger is mostly coming from over there. So I guess I'll have Brian tackle that, considering
Headed there
he's
now.
the tank. Joya could possibly take out at least one of those. Let's launch a... Oh no, it's blocked. Oh. There was a brief... Yeah, how about... It's like right in here. I think instead of going into Overwatch, I will launch a mine right there and see what happens. Only bad thing is, I don't know if I've got a... As buggy as this game is with the vision, since I don't have vision, it might be really weird on how that works. Okay, all that this is 2 drones. And she doesn't get 2 shots, unfortunately. But I feel like that shouldn't matter here. So I like the spot she's in, so I think what I'm going to do is stay here and shoot one. Very nice. Yeah, you're revealed, but you're in a very nice position, and drones aren't really a huge threat. Let's see. This is a decent cover spot. So go ahead and Overwatch. They've also got grenades I need to take advantage of. Of course, my weapon fragment troubles are over after this mission.
Okay.
Let's just actually... There's probably going to be more run-in after just them. I've got plenty of firepower over here with Jake coming over there soon, I think, so let me, instead of sitting there on an Overwatch, which I feel like it's useless, let me run over there. Let's see if Charity sees anything when she opens the door. No. Okay, let's have her run up here like this. Still sees nothing, so let's Overwatch then. And, okay, I just got 2 rookies left, so
On the move.
I'm gonna dash them forward, but make sure they're still in. Oh, he sees them. Okay, didn't trigger anything though, because I guess it's kind of already going.
Already there.
Let's get him up there. The drones don't do a lot of damage, so he should be fine.
No injury thus far.
Oh, it does more than I thought. Just 3 damage. Oh. They're not going to run into that mine because they have to go around the cover like that. Wow. That kind of sucks. Don't mind control. Actually... Oh. Your mind control should... Oh, no. That's a rookie, that's why. Okay, well... Yes, he took damage from that. Okay, he's going to do a lot of damage to somebody. Yikes. Oh, he shot all the way across like that to get
Looks
a
like this is the
rookie.
last of them, Commander. We're not picking up any additional contacts. If we can take them
That's
out,
good.
HQ will be secure.
Oh boy. Yeah, no problem. Luckily Jake somehow sees a couple things. So let's take advantage of that now. We can get rid of the mind controller. Up to 10 damage. Let's see. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna go for that. I can't believe he can see stuff from there. Through the concrete. That is why. That's what you call a bet. Now he can see more. Oh, that is lovely. Let's see. I'd probably rather go for this though because it's a really big threat now. Let's headshot it. Very nice.
Hostiles pacified.
Did anything come through on the other side? No, just that one. Okay. We got a drone to deal with. So let's see about Joya getting a good shot on that.
Roger that.
How about from here? What do you see? There we go. Okay, so I guess we got nothing coming in from this other tunnel. Looks like it's all from this side. It is two intimidating things, though. So we got 93%. I could have Ryan shoot another mine, or just shoot something. He's not immune to being mind-controlled, but he does have high will. And he will also take a lot of damage from the Mechtoid if we don't take that out now, so... This is the only thing she sees, so let me shoot it. 6 damage. Not bad. Brian would have to do... I don't think he's capable of that kind of damage. Let's see, we could get Michaela in a good position, depending on how they move. If she gets too close, though, she's possibly dead. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here with her and go into Overwatch and hope for like either a good grenade or rocket turn coming up. Yeah, gonna have to be an Overwatch. So I only got 5 of my people, and that kind of sucks. Let's see, grenade is only gonna do up to 5, so not enough really. So I think I'm gonna go for the mine then. The only reason they wouldn't trigger that is if they just stand there. Actually, I need to move to do that.
That's affirmative.
Let me come out like this. Okay, so I see them now, so I think I might just go for a shot instead. Alright, 5 damage. He can't do anything because he just came off of a mind control. Let's see. If I bring somebody up there, they're gonna die. So let me have this person come around like this and get ready for a good next turn. Okay. We should be okay here. Oh man, looks like he's gonna buff him. Or he's gonna give him a shield. Yikes. And a miss.
Adjusting sights.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna hurt somebody. Please let it be a rookie or something. Oh boy. And a miss. Oh man, that was
Commander,
very
the
nice.
auxiliary power bank's spooling up now. Once they reach a full charge, the doors will open, and I'll send another group of reinforcements through.
Okay, well I don't even know if that's necessary considering if you said this is the end. Let's have Jake do as much damage as he can to this guy. Let's just attempt to get rid of that shield, I guess. I'd rather attempt to get rid of the shield. So let's see, is that a cover spot? No, it's not. So I feel like no matter what, this is going to end this part. So let's just have her put herself in a risky position. For 45% damage, let's see. 100%, and that's all she sees. Let's see, I can move her up like this. Come on, have a good shot on that thing, will you? Yes. Okay. Shield gone. And you've only got 2 hit points left, so let's finish this with some style.
Engaging in close.
Get out of our base. A lot of achievements this mission.
We made a statement here today,
32
Commander.
kills.
They came after us, our people, right at the heart of our operation, and we showed them what happens. Now I think it's time we take the fight back to them.
Oh yes. Alright, so that was ended up, we'll probably get a lot of corpses and loot out of this. Another achievement.
Hang in there, soldier.
All that destruction was caused by Michaela and Brian with all their collateral damage.
Having to fight our own people.
Will he be okay, Doctor?
Yes, I believe he'll recover. And more importantly, he seems to be free from outside control.
Is there any indication of how this happened, Doctor?
I finished our initial scans, and so far, I found no physical abnormalities.
We already know the aliens are capable of some kind of mind control, Doctor.
Yes, but that doesn't explain the lack of a nearby controlling alien, or the sheer number of victims.
If the aliens were capable of launching an attack of this scale previously, I believe they would have. Perhaps this was a one-time opportunity.
That might be true, but we still need to find out how this was possible.
A flawless effort, not a single casualty.
Yeah, indeed. That's very nice. People got hurt, but nobody to the point of having to go to the hospital, so very nice. That's Star of Terra. Lots of corpses. I guess I got mailed from the mechtoid. Yeah, the mechtoids. So that's nice. Should be able to. Now I don't have to be so careful either about who I keep. And Austin never came into it. I guess he would have probably been in the last group of reinforcements. So let's see what we got here. Keep those exalt things. I don't know if that even does anything, so I'm going to sell them. Let's see, I've got plenty of alloys. So weapon fragments is my limiting thing, so I can sell these alloys for sure. I don't think they do anything either. I'll just keep all these corpses because I think I can use them. And let's complete that. And let's make, first off, let's finish Austin's upgrades. He only needs one more thing, and I'm going to give him the legs. So there's that.
Thank you, Commander. I'll have the volunteer prepped and
Get an
ready
achievement for
surgery
having a
shortly.
fully modded
I'll send
soldier.
word when the procedure is complete.
And let's do something like make me more money. Actually, when the let's see here. Anything else I should just sell? A bunch of alloys, I guess. I really don't need this many. I got so many from the slingshot mission. Let's make it an even 100. And let's buy, first of all, let me see if there's any upgrades I need to get. Drone capture. Not yet. I will consider this soon. Need heavy floaters, which I haven't even encountered yet. I'm not going to use that. Let's see. Okay, so nothing. Very nice. I will like the drone capture later with the arc throwers, but just not yet. Because I'd rather focus on one of these. I haven't researched ghost armor yet, so I'm not going to make any more. I'm not going to make any Titan armors. Let's see, how many plasma pistols do I have? Let's see, chitin plating. I'm limited with money. So I guess I'd like to have 5 of these, so I need 3 more. I got plenty of alloys and maybe not plenty of lyrium, but we'll see about that. But my priority on these is not very high, so I'd rather have some chitin plating. And I've got plenty of chrysalid corpses after that. Let's see here, 11 of them. So I can only make 2 actually, but very close to being able to make 3. So that means I need another, so I got 44, so I need $108 to do that. So back to here. And back to selling alien alloys. So Illyrium I am a little limited, so I want to watch it. Let's see, that'll get me to 104, so that ought to do it. Actually, that'll be a little over, but doesn't matter. Okay, let's go back. Chrysalid, or chitin plating, there we go. 2 of these. Okay, broke again. Let's, facilities, anything I was wanting to, oh yeah, 3 turns to go there. Could get another laboratory in. Could get another workshop, I guess. Oh yeah, I need to build some satellites. How far in are, oh, only the 3rd. So I only need 2, right? Yes. How much are they? 54 apiece, so I need 108. So I need 104 more. Back to here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I can wait until the 10th, and that'll be all right. So I'll get some money. I'll get some money back for the reimbursement or whatever. Like this. Yeah. Very good. When's the firestorm done? 11 days. Jesus. Oh, nice. Nice.
Excavation complete. Contact detected.
And I got Austin is done, and he's got that. Let's see here. Scramble interceptors. This is going to be a close call considering it's this late and I don't have my firestorms yet. Let's do it. Gotta go for it. We got the Phoenix cannon, so we're okay. If I use the dodge, I think we'll be all right.
Bangs out.
And I might have to use another one, another interceptor. I mean.
Target now.
Come on, close it. Let's do some damage. I didn't have to use anything. Okay. Very nice. Yes, we will send the Sky Ranger, but let me just make sure, because I've got so much money now. Just make sure there's nothing else I need. Let's see. Reaper rounds. I feel like I don't think I'm gonna go for these now that I'm getting chitin plating. Although I do want Jake to have it because I don't want him to get caught alone with a seeker. Everything else, I could consider combat stems for somebody like Joya. Let's keep going though. Okay, yeah, I'm probably not going to go with this because I want Joy to have chitin plating and the arc thrower. Yep, so probably just plasma pistols or weapon upgrades from here. I feel like we're good here. Jake will be able to use that Firestorm, even though, I mean the Archangel armor, even though I still need heavy floaters. I bet we'll encounter some here though. First mission after the defense of the month. How close are these to finishing? 8 days, okay. And how much is it? $11, but it takes 2 Cyberdisc Rex. I'll probably have to consider making these soon, because when the UFOs are able to get away. But actually, maybe not, since the firestorms are pretty fast. So, let's see. I guess that takes us back to getting another lab. Let's go with that. So we'll go with another workshop then. Actually, hold on. I need 175 for that. I guess I can build it just to get the story moving along. Let's go with a workshop though.
Hold on a second.
And this means I will need some more money and
Hold on a second.
oh, hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I need to get this thermo generator going, which means I need a lot of money. Let's go back. Situation room. Let's go to, I mean, I do not need this many muton corpses. Let's just keep it at 10, just because I don't know if I'm going to get asked for any. Let's see, I definitely want to keep all that. So $115. All these exalt things. Alright. Sold a lot of alloys. I hope that doesn't end up coming back to bite me now. But there's always ways to get more of those. Let's see here. I got shaped armor finishing and I'll get a rebate for that. So let's see. Let's go ahead and build this. And it should be good. I don't need to excavate this. It should be good for everything else. So let's go do that mission. Yep. Okay, so really all that's left to do is... Nah, never mind, I don't want to speak too soon. I was going to say find some Psi-gifted soldiers, and you can pretty much finish the game there. So, let's get you your new toys. There you go, buddy. Look at that. It's, see, he does not need the grenade. I guess I could give him kite and plating too, but I don't know if he's ever going to be in a melee. So let's just stick with the grenade, I guess. Just in case he gets surprised by a group or something. Let's see, I think I like that for her. Yeah, Titan armor. We need to get everybody their plasma pistols, but... she's going arc thrower this time. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I like that with her. She's got pretty good aim. I might go ahead and take out that scope and give her kite and plating. That way she's got really good hit points and melee defense. She will definitely get ghost armor later. Okay, Austin's got the other collar. Let's see about... Definitely does not need the scope. Maybe kite and plating. I like this for Michaela. Let's see, I feel like she's got enough hit points as it is. Let's see, does anybody... See, they both have Titan. She's got Titan. Need to get her the new rocket launcher later, which I still haven't researched anyway. And you. See, he's got Carapace, but I'm gonna go with that since he doesn't have Titan armor. Actually, never mind. This mission I'm going Arc Thrower. And instead of Respirator, I'll give him Kite and Plating. Because I feel like he's never really going to be in too much danger of a Seeker getting him. So he's got the Carapace armor, which I don't really like, but pretty soon I'm going to have Ghost armor coming in, and I'm going to regret buying so much Titan armor if I do. And since he's invisible and usually out of harm's way since he can kill everything that comes close to him, I think we're good there. So this is an all-Colonel team. What I'm thinking right now is, do I want to train up anybody else? This being a UFO mission. I'm going to say no. Yeah, this is my ideal team, and later when hopefully they become Psi, hopefully somebody in here is a Psi gifted person. So let's launch it.
Touching down.
Okay.
Get ready to deploy.
It's probably been
Our
a
AO is
long
within the continental United
episode.
States. The alien craft went down in flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilians.
Yep. Okay, opportunity to get some meld here. Even though I don't know if we really need any more.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now.
strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky.
Okay, just
Strike
looking for some
1 is
mail
free to
here.
engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Okay, so I need to end this part, and I will see you in the next one.